This 1990 Land Rover Defender looks tough, but it's really built for speed and maneuverability. It has a body made mainly of aluminum. Colin Pritchard bought this vehicle as surplus from the British Army. The Land Rover Defender, initially called the Land Rover 90 and Land Rover 110, is a British four-wheel drive off-road utility vehicle developed from the original Land Rover series launched in 1948. This model was introduced in 1983 as the Land Rover 110. The numbers represent the wheelbase in inches. Today, Colin drives his Defender for fun, and he takes it to car shows and military events. One of his favorite destinations is the Southern Ontario Military Muster in Essex, Ontario.
Okay, well, when you're driving down the road, what kind of looks do you get from people? What kind of reactions?
People usually slow down, take a look, decide what it is, and then I usually get a wave or a thumbs up.
Is it hard on gas?
Pretty good. It's a four-cylinder diesel, so it gets about 30 miles to the gallon if I take it fairly steady.
That's actually not bad considering how heavy it is. How heavy is it?
Yeah, it weighs about 5,000 pounds, so it's fairly hefty.
That is pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's built to be good off-road, so it's a strong chassis. The axles and the gearbox and all that get into a lot of weight.
What kind of engine do you have under there?
It's a four-cylinder, 2.5-liter diesel.
The Land Rover Defender is actually one of the first military vehicles to use seat belts. Yes, this Defender might carry you into battle while the bullets were flying, but at least you'd be strapped in.
And I'm noticing that they actually have seat belts in there too, opposed to a lot of the other vehicles that are older military vehicles.
Yeah, again, being one of the more modern vehicles here, it had 2 seat belts in the front and seating and seat belts for 4 in the back. So health and safety arrived to the British Army probably in the early 2000s.
Even this vehicle falls short of today's U.S. military safety standards, though, which is why they are being phased out by many countries. They do meet passenger vehicle safety standards, however, which means Colin Pritchard will be able to enjoy his Defender for many years to come. It also means more civilians will be able to purchase surplus Defenders as they're retired, just like Colin did.